Hey everybody, it's your old buddy Jimbo. Blue Collar Beer Review. One beer, one take, all for y'all. All right, here we go. Let's go. Remember, I said I'd give you the opposite of the Modelo. You know, the one I just did. So we're gonna go. Now we're going north of the border instead of south of the border. All right, we're going north of the border. Moosehead Brewing Company, 1867. They started brewing beer in Canada. Well, at least at that point. I'm sure they were brewing it before then. But 1867, that's what it says on the bottle. So that's, you know, if I'm doing my ciphering right, that's like 150 years. Plus or minus a few. So that's impressive. So this should be delicious beer. I haven't had one in a long time. A long time. Okay? This is made in New Brunswick, St. John, New Brunswick. I think that's what NB means. I'm not hip. I'm just back up here at the Northern Command. I don't know all the fancy lingo from all these other countries, you know? And supposedly, from what I've been told, Canada is a whole separate country. Can you imagine? Whatever. I digress. All right, it's union made. That seems American, but damn unions. I mean, wonderful unions. They're wonderful. This is yeah, and they say they're fiercely independent. It's a product of Canada that's fiercely independent. Whatever the hell that means. Like, they're independent of Canada? So, what does that mean? They're fiercely independent, though, there. And this is a Moosehead lager. And it's 12 ounces. It's just a little baby beer. But I got a 6-pack of it. So that's a wonderful thing. And ABV on this, 5%. Smooth. 5. 5's nice. And it's just a lager. And it's supposed to be, if I do recall, it's wonderful. So we're going to do the double dump. We'll do the look, listen, and smell. I'm going to bang this down. And I'll give you my review. So, with that, here we go. Boom. Oh, dropped the cap. It ran away. It ran away. Huh. See, if this was made in France, that would be apropos. But Canadians are pretty tough. They're hell snipers. That's what I remember. Okay, the thing about this beer and why it's in a green bottle, because it smells rotten and it smells kind of like skunk. But it's a wonderful thing. I guarantee you. So let's do the professional pour and let's see what we got here. We're going to get this. Let's see what kind of head we got going. Oh, all right. It's a nice, it's really actually pretty light color, especially for a lager. It does harken back to the color of that Bud Light. And we're looking for healthy options to Bud Light because I know some people don't like it. But beer's beer. So that's where we're going north of the border. Color's nice. A little light for me. But it does have that skunky, little bit of skunkiness to it. Ah, it's lovely. It smells like Canada. It's got a bunch of crackle to it. The bubbles are they're light bubbles. They're not super dense. And they burn out real quick, but they're good and they're really bright white. So here we go. I don't know what they say. I'm here. I don't know what they say in Canada. Like cheers. I think they say cheers. Right? Hoser. So this is Moosehead, and we're gonna knock it out, and it's gonna be wonderful. I have a good feeling about this. So, beers, eh? Cheers. Oh! Ooh, it's a little cold. I forgot to warm it prior to my consumption of such a delicious beer. Oh, this beer's wonderful. It doesn't have a bunch of after to it. It's super smooth. It's really crisp. And look at that. It's got a little bit of what is that? Canadian legs on it. Some Brussels lace. Canadian lace, we'll call it. Super fresh. Super good beer. It's got this cool Moosehead on it, but you can't go wrong. Canadian lager. Moosehead. It's most definitely Jimbo approved. These things are wonderful and delicious. And you should drink some of them because, I don't know, you want to or your old buddy Jimbo said so. But yeah, most definitely Jimbo approved. So there you go. That's a quick one. Hey, leave a like, tell a friend, all that good stuff. I love hearing from you. Remember, beer is love, and I love you. Moosehead, baby. Your old buddy Jimbo. Out.